All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my Battletech playthrough. Um, we are nearly finished with the planet Grumium. We won the Wolf War, and last time we took on a couple of missions. We found out that the new patch unfortunately reset the shop, and I lost access to a bunch of stuff that I wanted to buy very badly. But it's not the worst thing in the world. We are ready to face a couple more missions here. It's going to be this one, repossession. I think clean out the mechs against Lyrans. We have to set up to work for the Lyrans because I want a Berserker. I want a big 100-ton assault melee mech of doom. I'm really heavily considering this one. 312 pick salvage and nearly 1 million sea bills. 3.5 skulls is pretty incredibly dangerous. And it's a jungle, so we don't get to use our hovercrafts properly. That could be a massive problem. Let's go for repossession first. This one is also a jungle. We're gonna take the salvage. Actually, you know what? Against the planetary government, we haven't been having much luck with decent mechs, so I'm going to take half money, half salvage this time. 3 picked parts is probably good enough. And we're gonna bring Zephyr. What else do we need? I think we're good with what we've got here. So we will deploy. Yeah, I don't want the Pegasus. Like, I should probably take the Pegasus because it's less of a big deal if we lose it. I was considering selling it honestly anyways. But it's a nice backup vehicle to have. I mean, the Zephyr is definitely much better. Yeah, we're just gonna deploy like this. Yeah, we're fine with the Vapor Eagle that has a little bit of damage in the arm. I do have to make sure not to let my commander get shot, though. He's a little injured, as is the guy in the Badger. The Badger needs to be protected. Luckily, it can actually move through forests, which our vehicles, our hover vehicles, cannot. Sorry to those who were anticipating a stream at normal time. I forgot to post it in the post section on my channel, but I had to go to dinner with family this evening, so we're starting the stream a little bit late today. We're only like an hour late. It's not a huge deal. But if you were jonesing for many voices right around supper time, I'm sorry to have disappointed you. It's a straight up battle in the jungle here. And we don't have to be obsessed about getting full four parts of a mech in this instance, since we actually don't get 4 picked parts. 3 parts of a mech would be very sufficient. Oh, here we go. Begin mission. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday evening, everyone.
Command interface initiated.
Target vehicles have been detected in this area, Commander. Move up, make contact, and engage the targets. Oh my god, they're all the way across the fucking map. Oh, that's unfortunate. Keep an eye out for enemy mechs as well.
Watcher.
That is too bad. Always hate to fight fellow mercs, but it's the job. Just business, you understand. This is some heavy rain. The heat sinks are going to love this. It will be like you're swimming to them, and don't worry, Commander, the mechs can handle a little storm, made sure of it. So everything's gonna run hot. Rain causes an additional 12 heat per turn. Oh my god. All units gain -1 defense. And reduce heat-seeking ability by -10%. This is a very hot jungle, guys. This is like the hottest jungle to have ever existed. This is a spicy-ass jungle. Okay, where are my vehicles? Okay, the Royal Zephyr can be in the water. Oh, boy. This is bad. Wait, what is this, then? Oh, it's the... Okay, it's the shadow from the Karnov. I was very worried that the tank would end up in the water. Because tanks can't really go through water. See, they can go through, like, shallow water, but deep water is a no-no place for them. So... Let me see. Where is this? Destroy enemy vehicles. It's just vehicles? Well, I'm glad that I didn't take the... I didn't take full salvage, at least. I mean... We might get some engines or something that we can pick. That might not be too bad, but yeah, that's pretty ass, honestly. Okay, hang on, jump? No, definitely not jump. It's definitely sprint, even though it's through woods. What about you, friend? Okay. So let's jump to there. The Vapor Eagle.
Moving, Commander.
Is on the move. The Naga.
Onward.
Schmoovin as well. Alright, Vulcan, you also get up there, please. Vapor Eagle.
Copy
Running.
that.
Zephyr. Oh, hang on. Gotta calculate. There we go. Let's go across the water.
There. Okay.
I mean, it's a hover tank. That's what it's for, right?
Rolling.
Brace, brace, and
so she don't get too hot.
brace once again. Oh, and brace a final time. Uh-oh. One enemy turn, calculate and finish. Okay, good. Last time we ran into a bug where I had to restart the level because it was very much not possible to proceed. The AI just kind of stopped moving. Okay, he has jump jets as well. T-Bone does not.
On my way.
Slapdash does not.
Moving to position.
Jenner does, but it's probably faster to run because it only has a few jump jets. And this Vapor Eagle also has to
On my way.
run. Royal Zephyr. Royal Zephyr is schmoovin'. Holy.
Okay.
Right, group up with the mechs. X-Ray's gotta
Consider it done.
go across the land bridge here. Ground pounding it.
I'm going.
I wonder if this thing will be able to fly over the water or if it's gonna be like wonky, buggy.
I'm gonna cool off a bit.
Valor, and then Guinness race as well. The enemy doing? Looks like nothing. They haven't detected us yet. These guys that are moving up the center, I probably just want to wait until everyone else gets around the corner here.
Ready, Commander.
I gotta wait for them to go around the corner.
Commander,
And that's an old reference.
I'm walking here.
That's like a
Ready, Commander.
very old internet reference.
Standing by.
Does anyone even still know Atin?
Affirmative.
Greatest paladin in the world? And his boyfriend Thorius?
Ready, Commander.
Commander.
Atin carry him, but he is still pro?
Roger that.
Oh man. That's
I'll just
going a
wait
ways
here.
back.
Good a spot as any.
I'm here.
That's like the same era as Strong Bad and Homestar Runner.
What now?
Waiting for orders.
Running.
Acknowledged.
There's nobody there, man. Hang up the phone. Oh man.
Ready, Commander.
Amazed that people tune in to listen to me talk to myself.
Moving, Commander.
Oh, there we go. We got a ping. That was maybe I shouldn't have advanced just yet.
Copy that.
But I don't think they can really do much to me until
Skipper,
we grant them access to visual targeting upon us. Because we definitely can't see them yet. 80-ton vehicle! Oh my god, dude. Maybe we can salvage an LRM carrier. That might be something. Alright. Let's reserve down.
roger that. Standing by.
Okay, enemies are on turn 7, so there's at least a medium tank of some kind that we have to be concerned with. It's probably over here or something. Definitely very glad that we took a little bit of money. I thought for sure there would be
Commander.
mechs defending these vehicles, but we'll have to keep this in mind for the next time we see this kind of mission type. Okay, let's go. Let's just keep reserving. Force them to come to us. Okay, 60 tonner coming up. Alright. Let's go down to 3 so that we can get our assault in. Okay.
I'm receiving you.
Naga's on the way. He's
Confirmed.
he's a little slow, but you know what? It's totally fine. What's that 80 tonner up to?
Receiving you.
Apparently not very much.
I copy.
Okay, we have contacts, 2 more vehicles. Really just a lance of tanks? That's all we're fighting here? Man, 312 salvage was a mistake.
Ready, Commander.
Talk to me.
Not the biggest of deals, but slightly disappointing, honestly.
Go into full throttle.
Full throttle. Done. Oh, they're on the move.
Ready for orders.
They're coming. I kind of want to refit this Jenner, but at the same time, do I really want to spend the money on swapping out the XL engine
Hey.
for a different XL engine when
Command.
usually I'm not too concerned about the heat? I don't know, man. Oh, we have visual. Elite Manticore. An Elite Manticore. Core 240. This thing's pretty slow. I think it's a 4.6. What do we got? Tracked propulsion. Tracked propulsion is good. LRM 10 PPC medium laser SRM6. I mean, that's a pretty okay tank. It's got some good armor. We can probably take that. If that's what we get. I guess I'm out of range. Okay, we'll sensor lock.
I've got a sensor lock.
We've got a sensor lock on him. Alright, come on, other tank. Oh no! The Badger's in visual view! Ah! That's gotta be Thunderbolts, right?
Reporting. Major armor loss.
That's gotta be Thunderbolt missiles, for sure, 100%.
Here.
Who's in the Badger? Valor?
I'm here. Confirmed.
Seriously, who's in the Badger?
Commander.
Oh, it's a long shot, okay. Can we... Yeah, let's get a...
Sensors locked on.
Oh, Shrek PPC carrier, you say? Oh god, it's made of paper. It's very dangerous, but it's made of paper. Okay, we need to kill that, like, immediately. You could use the money and invest in setting your enemy on fire. A new engine is nice. So if we wanted to go flamers, we would need even less. We would need the new engine even less. It's made of paper and hate. It definitely is. 100%. Thanks for stopping by the way, person placing.
No.
Appreciate that a lot, my friend. Very cool of you to hop into the stream today.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts.
Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I expected. Okay, we got a... Oh my god, we've got a 70-tonner. Maybe it's another avatar. If we get another avatar, that would be sick.
Copy that.
Like, finish our avatar? That would be amazing. Fuck the tanks. We're taking mechs, baby. We're taking mechs. Okay, giving visual to all of them is fine because we have 8 evasion. And I want information here. Mortar carrier. Okay, so that's why we were getting hit with so much crap. Okay, hang on. What kind of ammo has it got? Probably in the front? Let me see. Low profile hull is pretty bad for us. Airburst mortar. Really? It's just airburst mortar? Ah, there we go. Fast cam and Inferno. Oh boy, that's real bad. That's real bad. Its turret is made of paper. We might be able to kill this. SRMs? Okay, SRMs are much better. Let's do Infernos. Let's do Infernos to the side of the Shrek so that we can kill it.
See how you like this.
Much Inferno gel. Oh. I probably should have used regular SRMs for most of them and just one batch of Infernos.
Ready for orders.
We'll leave learn for next time.
Ready, Commander.
Sprinting for 6 here.
Throttle up.
Fire on the Manticore. Nothing went into the side. That's unfortunate. Oh, it looks like some of our shots from the other thing went into the front anyways, so front is nearly gone.
How can I help?
We get the fire starter in range. Okay, we can jump closer. It's still gonna just be the ER flamer. I don't know what the context is, but I vote for fire, not a bigger engine.
I'm leaving.
So, this Jenner currently has an experimental XL engine in it, which produces extra heat every turn. But it doesn't actually hurt us at all. because it's it doesn't produce that much heat. So it doesn't care. Fire doesn't solve everything. You're completely wrong about that. Fire solves absolutely everything in this game. There's not a single thing in this game that cannot be solved by fire.
Confirmed. Holding and cooling. Ready for orders. Standing by.
We got fucking ambush spawned by a lance of mech reinforcements. I'm very cautious about that. What do we got here? Partisan AC2. Oh god. It's a fucking partisan tank. It's a lot of AC2s, man. Hot engine, huh? Is it TSM? Well, TSM exists in this game, yes. But it doesn't...
Ready for orders.
Okay, how can I put this? TSM increases your movement speed constantly, increases melee damage, and increases the heat that your weapons produced. It doesn't make your mech better when it gets hot.
Waiting for the shot.
Strider. Got ourselves an Innersphere Omni mech here. Oh, it's slow. It's quite slow.
Hey.
Oh god, the Shrek is on fire. I think we will go with the Zephyr
Okay.
up here. It's got the Spore Cloud for extra defense. We don't need the Narc, we're just going to medium laser this thing on the side.
So,
Oh no, that was a mistake. It was a huge mistake. I should have used the Narc as well.
waiting for orders.
Okay, hang on. The Mortar Carrier and the Partisan are both pretty scary.
Waiting for orders.
Vulcan. Okay, Vulcan can go over here. Maybe melt this Partisan before it gets to go. I've only done Mech Warrior 5 and some Mega Mech. Okay, cool. Yeah, this game's a little bit different. It's not even base Battletech. We're playing the modded version. So it's definitely quite different than
Got your back.
the base game. It's a lot different from tabletop, and it's also significantly different than the base Battletech PC game from Harebrained Schemes. So we can ER Flamer the Shrek. We do need to deal 60-something damage to it. 63 damage. We could wait with the Firebird, but then these two get to go.
Standing by.
What else do we even have available? The Jenner. Oh, I think I want Phantom on. We'll put 2 medium lasers into the side of this thing. That's all it's going to be able to do. They're medium binary lasers, actually. They're pretty interesting. Man, yeah, we literally we need to hit it in the front. We don't really have anyone that can do that very easily. Let's reserve down to 6, because they don't get any additional turns from that. Oh, they do! They have a 6 initiative. Okay, they have a 55-tonner over there. Looks like Thunderbolts or something, or maybe some kind of autocannon. Injury resisted! We got hit in the head, man. That's really bad. At least the injury was resisted. Oh man, 1 LRM to the head. Always sucks. That always sucks super bad. One thing about this game is that, in my opinion at least, LRMs are like so much better than in tabletop.
Throttle up.
Because they hit in individual clusters. Inferno SRMs, please.
Engaging primary target.
Can you die? Yes! He's down. He's down. Not salvageable. CT destroyed. That's not correct. Should be front destroyed.
Talk to me.
Alright, fire starter. Yeah, I guess in this case, we want you to kill the Shrek. Oh. We're gonna walk through the thing and get extra heat. That's unfortunate, but it's probably not a problem. Yeah, we're cooling that off, no problem at all.
Giving him everything I've got.
Hi. Fucking torched, baby.
One less hostile.
Torched. I'm surprised that we aren't able to get Shreks. It's a pretty standard tank. Well, I'd rather be able to get a shot rather than no shot at all. It's just with the ERPPC, huh? 40%.
Confirmed.
Hey, we got his ass. Nice. Nice dusting of missiles, huh? That would be annoying to roll for. Yeah, I mean, that's why I would hate it if it was in the tabletop game. But it being in this game doesn't bother me at all.
Aye, aye.
Badger's actually doing okay. It definitely lost a lot of armor, but it was from, like, everywhere.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, we got a couple hits there.
Standing by.
I'd love to know what we're dealing with over there, but we gotta take care of these tanks first. They're pretty dangerous. They're pretty dangerous and also pretty easily killable.
Understood. Moving fast.
Except for maybe the mortar carrier. What did we hit? Oh, we hit the right side. Okay. Okay, let's do normal SRMs and one Inferno.
Confirmed.
Okay, Inferno gel. Alright, it's getting pretty thin there. I think we are out of units. We can save our battle armor for a rainy day here. Ow, 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 ow. Much AoE damage.
I'm okay for now.
Mortar carriers are super scary. Because they just do damage everywhere, man. They don't really need to aim, it just kind of like hits in the general area around you and blows you up. Oh! We got hit with an autocannon. Is that an avatar?
Just scuffed my bank.
That is a cataphract. What a weird mech. That is a standard shitty cataphract. Okay. It's hard to breathe explosions, yeah. The explosions, they don't provide you with much. Oh yeah, I forgot we have our assault mech. I mean, he's super far away.
On the move. Full speed.
What are we looking at? 20. We can put some stuff onto the mortar carrier. Oops. Okay, there we go. Flare. Acid. And then a couple of guided rounds, maybe. I mean, these are gonna kind of just spread everywhere. They're not really gonna do very much. Okay, we illuminate him. We don't acid. We get a little bit of damage. We set fire to the forest. That's something. Another 70-tonner? Oh shit! He hit his friend in the back. How goes the campaign to suck up to the Lyran? Says Katrina Senpai noticed you. Listen, we haven't even started fighting for the Lyrans as of yet. We're just finishing up this planet here in Rasselhag space. Wow, he literally, like, rear center torso blasted his friend with a PPC. That's great for me. I said yesterday I wish I hadn't put friendly fire on. I've reversed my opinion. You should absolutely always have friendly fire on. Okay, we're gonna dismount. We're gonna start jumping.
Confirmed.
Get a little bit of extra movement there. He's so far away they're never gonna see him. Okay, the partisan is on the move. Ah, please don't shoot the badger. Okay, good. All right, that's fine.
Waiting for order.
Okay, we can lock the Strider. That's a lot of SRMs that it's carrying. We can probably kill both of these vehicles before they get to go next turn, so I'm not concerned about them. Neither of these are close enough to target lock the mech, so I don't care.
Roger.
I quite simply... Oh, there is one evasion there, so
Ready to
we'll
rock.
dismount and sensor lock the mortar carrier.
For House Arano.
Person placed in? No such thing as a stupid question, man. Go for it. What's up? Okay, we mount Swarm first. Because then I think we can still sensor lock while inside. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Mount it up. Sensor lock. Very good. To my last question, the bar for stupid set pretty high. I think that was a legitimate question. I mean, you know, Katrina Senpai might have noticed me. Katrina Steiner.
Ready for orders.
Is it possible to pick up smaller mech and use them to beat others in game or tabletop? In this game, no. In tabletop, it depends on what you mean. You can't actually pick up another mech and beat someone with them. However, there are, like, attacks that you can make where you either throw or push other mechs. And in that way, if you push a mech into another mech, both mechs will take damage. And especially if you charge a mech into another mech, or DFA, and cause like a conga line, you can like do some serious damage to enemies by doing that. It's actually really hilarious. Okay, which way is forward? This way is forward, okay. It has turned its back to me. So we need to maybe hit the mortar carrier with the Jenner. Because it doesn't have much damage on it overall.
Aye, aye.
Very nice. Melting that armor. You can pick up another mech's armor and use it as a club. Yeah, that's true. You can do that. You can also pick up trees and use them as clubs.
Receiving you.
It's actually very rare to use a mech's limb as a club. It's pretty hard to pull off. It's quite difficult to do because other mechs often won't lose their arm in that way. How do I rip the arm off? You either have to get a critical, I think it's like a 12 on the critical table for hitting a limb, where you blow the limb off. Or you can destroy the side torso.
Standing by.
It's much easier to it's much easier to do with what's the word I'm looking for here? 1 second. Just trying to figure out where to go. I'm gonna go here. It's much easier to do with trees. You just pick up pick up a tree. However, the tree will break much more easily than a mech limb. There's rules for it. It's complicated. Okay, that partisan is definitely fucking get dead.
Battle mech down.
Yes, violence is the answer. That is correct. That is how you rip the mech arm off. Targeting computer to focus on the side torso is the easiest way to get the limb, but it's still tricky. That is very true. Looks like you could just grab a leg and swing it. The Locust definitely does look
Yes, Commander.
like you could just pick it up and beat somebody with it. Thing's made of, like, cardboard. It's very tiny, very weak. But you should learn to fear the Locust. For in large groups they are mighty. Few mechs strike fear into my heart like a swarm of like 6 locusts.
I copy.
Battletech RPGs, most GMs would allow us also to pick up spindly lights and use them as clubs. That's good to know. Imagine just picking up a wasp and beating another wasp to death with it. That would be hilarious.
I'm here.
Orders?
Where is its front facing? Hard to tell. Okay, it's facing that way. We want its right side, so we're gonna fly around. Like so.
I'm your spaniel.
Now we should be in the correct spot to blow up the side. Okay, perfect, beautiful, awesome.
Hell yes. Are there none who can send
4 salvageable parts. The mortar carrier is actually very, very good.
Wow.
That's something that I might want. Then I can stop putting, I can replace the Naga with, or I can replace the weapons on the Naga with, like, actual useful weapons. I need to play this RPG.
Standing by.
I would say you could join the RPG that I'm about to start running, like the Battletech RPG, but we're playing it on Mega Mech and you can't do that there. You can absolutely pick up limbs though and trees and beat people with them. It's not particularly effective.
Yes, Commander.
The reason why nobody ever uses the clubs rules is because kicks are really, really, really good, and clubs disable your weapons, so it's almost always better for just, you know, for melee purposes to just kick people. Yeah, let's just reserve.
Gonna camp here until I see an opening.
Matthew Kelly, hello friend, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you, man. Okay, we get to see what the 55 tenor is now. Oh god, they're annihilating my Vapor Eagle. I think that's my commander as well.
Ready, Commander.
It is a Shadowhawk 5M. This is one of the better Shadowhawks out there. XL engine, double heatsink kit. Endo steel structure. This is a good mech to salvage. I would go so far as to say this is a very good mech to salvage. Improved life support on the Shadowhawk is also quite nice. I like it better than the Griffin that we have. We got destabilized here. I'm literally just gonna jump out of line of sight
On the wings of
to hide. We can We can drop some LRMs on these guys. 30, I'm not even gonna bother. 32% is not enough. XL isn't the worst in this game. No, it's very good. I mean, this is a great mech, for real. Unfortunately, we only took three pieces of salvage, but
Yes, Commander.
if we can find like more pieces of a Shadowhawk, we might be in a great spot here. And Shadowhawks are pretty damn common, so we're likely to find another half of a Shadowhawk somewhere
Awaiting orders.
pretty reasonably easily.
On the move.
Okay, Vapor Eagle, let's see what you got, friend. Just an ERPPC once again. We'll just blast him. Yeah, we missed. That's fine. Very aesthetically pleasing mech, the Shadowhawk. Yes, I love the way the Shadowhawk looks,
No joy.
especially in this game and like in the art and the MechWarrior Online version. Like the big shoulder cannon is just always super cool. What does this thing have? It has a UAC 5 too. That's actually like not bad. That's a good weapon.
Receiving you.
Okay, we're gonna reserve down. Gonna let the big boys go. I like the Shadowhawk for its armor layout. It works well on a partial cover situation. On tabletop, yeah, the Shadowhawk is okay. Its thin legs are definitely a weakness, but as you say, if you have partial cover,
Forget about
pretty nice. Yeah, the LRM-20 is pretty significant. This is actually a pretty good mech in tabletop as well. It has the weakness of the XL engine, is the only real problem with it. Wait, what is this thing? It's an avatar! Guys, fuck the Shadowhawk, we can get an avatar. Actually, we can get 2 pieces of a Shadowhawk and 1 piece of the avatar, and then we have an avatar and like we can get a Shadowhawk later.
I'm here.
That's some wicked sick shit right there. It doesn't get much better than that, motherfucker. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go way out here. We need to consider who our focus target is going to be.
Standing by.
We need to dismount. Oh, excuse me. Sensor lock. I want to get behind this cataphract and just blow his back out. We can... Can we sensor lock this? We can't. We'll sensor lock the Shadowhawk. Bring it to 0 evasion. I'll start putting some damage into him.
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's Phantom up. Alright, it is time for the mortar boat to do its job. Let's see, 31. Can't even shoot it, can't even shoot it. 31. Okay, that's target A. Wonder if we can do something like this. Flare. Huh? Sorry, what the hell is happening? A. B. C. A. We've broken the game? It won't let me target B or C? Holy fuck, dude. Hang on. Let's try fixing it like this. We'll do it like this. Okay. Now, Going to escape, escape. We're going to select an entirely different person. Come on. Oh, we can't because he moved. Fuck. What the fuck, man? Oh, is B too far away? No, because it won't let me target A with the mortars. There's no way we can't target the mortars, right? Hang on. He's too far. The mortars have less range than the fucking Gauss rifle. Okay, good to know. These guys are at literally maximum range for the Gauss rifle. Okay, no wonder why I was having trouble. Okay, B. Hang on, wait a second. B, we want suppressant. There we go. Okay, and then C, we want glare, acid. No, hang on. Glare suppressant, acid, and something like that. Okay. Fire!
Firing on
Sorry, that was a very long turn. Okay, we missed. It's fine. If we want the oh, excuse me. If we want the mortar carrier, we have to give up an avatar, so I don't think it's worth it. Such a good tank, though, man. It's so freaking good. Like, it's incredible. Okay, we have to consider that these are inner sphere mechs, right? We have to consider that these are inner sphere mechs. They could walk over and just stomp my tank. And stomping a tank in this game is a virtually guaranteed death sentence. So we have to be very careful. I think I want to just absolutely brutalize this Strider. So we're going to reserve down to 7. It's going to come at us. It fires at the Zephyr, okay? Oh, and it has speak SRMs, so they're not firing because it's not locking on target. I understand.
Good to go.
I'm glad you're good to go. Alright, go over here.
I'm on it.
Sensor lock. The Strider?
I've got a sensor lock.
Yeah, that guy's, he's got a sensor lock. Okay, hang on. Need to mount up. And we sensor lock the Strider once again.
I've got a sensor lock.
We should probably try and kill the Cataphract, but I gotta wait for it to come closer to me.
Ready for orders.
I don't know what's in range there. Let's go here.
Double time, let's go.
Queen Fire, yeah, just the ER. I thought it would be the clan and the ER. Let's hit the Strider.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Oh, delicious. Feed me that rear armor,
Got your
baby. He's feeling a little bit spicy. He's definitely got a little bit of spice on there. Okay, we'll definitely go for the Strider here.
Here we go.
I could have probably jumped and gotten the Cataphract in closer range.
Ready for orders.
I don't want to be inside of the spore field, so we'll take this. We get
No shooting, just
cover
Got it.
from the trees.
Confirmed.
Ooh, okay, we missed one, but we got one. That is a very hot mech.
Receiving you.
Super sexy.
Kicking it vertical.
That was, I phrasinged myself.
I'm here.
Okay, here's the thing.
Hey, up.
Okay, let's mount, or dismount, I should say. We're going to jump. I think I want to try and kill the cataphract with the
Acknowledged.
Zephyr. And to do so, we want to do this.
Sensors locked on.
Sensors locked down.
Let's do this.
Sensors locked down again.
Sensors locked on.
Hey.
Pretty sure I'm relatively safe there.
Oh boy.
I don't know
Here
if they
we
can...
go.
I think they can walk up to me and melee me.
Target locked. An enemy real.
Did we only hit the center torso with the narc? That's very disappointing. Yep, we only hit it with the narc.
Await your command.
That's problematic, guys. That's a big issue for me. Okay. Just normal SRMs, please, into the Strider's rear. That's going to be a lot of damage. Yeah, left torso, left arm.
It's on now.
So that would be the way to get a club person place in. Get into their rear arc, blow open their side torso, and then their side torso is gone, so you get to knock their arm off.
Ready, Commander.
What are we doing? We still haven't removed most of the weapons here. That's an issue for real.
Throttle up.
We do in fact throttle up. Oh boy, hang on. Okay. We get to use the machine guns here, so we'll use the machine guns. I'm just gonna do one batch of Inferno SRMs. He's gonna be very, very hot next turn.
Dealt a heavy hit there.
Okay, he panics and punches out. That's fine for us.
Aye, aye.
Oh, I forgot to use target prediction. That's fine, I guess. It's not the biggest deal in the world.
Affirmative.
How much does it cost? 30 resolve. We have 44 out of 60. We should... Hang on, how much does this use? 20. We should get enough back to use it again. That is a lot of heat. Holy shit. We may explode. It's definitely possible that we explode.
Reporting critical hit. Getting a little toasty, Commander.
Ah! We're okay. Riding the red line in this game? Extremely dangerous. Like, ridiculously dangerous. This Vapor Eagle, because it carries ammo, has a very small chance right now. Sorry, it would have been at the end of last turn, because that's when it got hot. But it has a small chance to just have an ammo explosion occur and just die. So, you gotta be pretty fucking careful about that shit. Okay, now we should be able to, put some mortars on everyone. You are not mortared at all. You are mortared. Okay, he's been illuminated. Okay. A. B. Perfect. Let's do it up.
Acknowledged.
Unfortunately, you can't fire the Gauss after you fire the illumination.
At last, I see.
It's definitely a small problem for me.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. I'm too far away to target lock, Commander. I should have kept riding the Naga.
Standing by.
I'm a fool, Commander. Okay. I think everyone has good evasion. So we're going to reserve down to Shadowhawk's turn
Affirmative, Commander.
and let him go. And then we're gonna target heuristics with Sketchy. He's backing up into that woods, man. Ow. That didn't feel very nice.
Looks light, Commander.
Commander?
Perfect. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, we're super hot. We don't want to run through woods or burning woods. If we run up this way, I mean, being inside of this is pretty fucking bad. How's this thing's front armor? Oh, it's its leg that's doing badly. Okay, hang on.
Receiving you. Standing by.
Wait, we can go after popping target prediction with her?
Awaiting orders.
That's really weird, man. Okay. I thought... I didn't think that that was possible. We're gonna jump up here. We're gonna jump behind this son of a gun. We're gonna introduce him to our binary lasers.
Let's see how you handle this.
Well, it was definitely in his side arc.
Yes, Commander.
I'm your spaniel.
Still shocked that we could just pop target heuristics and then go with someone else. That's like, that doesn't happen. I'd like 8 evasion. 8 evasion seems good, thanks. We're gonna go right on top of the Shadowhawk. Just like in tabletop, you can occupy the same space as someone else. That's funny as shit.
Cry havoc.
Cry havoc.
Hot damn, we're gonna do this right.
Oh fuck, I used the Infernos again. Whoops. Goodbye, Cataphract. I didn't want you.
What? No.
You were an unwanted child, Cataphract. Okay, X-ray.
Standing by.
What about... Okay, long shot's already gone. So, X-ray it is.
Order.
Orders. Okay, over here's probably fine. I just don't want to drive in the burning woods with him. Over there was not fine. Shit. Oh, man. That's unfortunate.
Receiving you.
Guinness? Yeah, Guinness can do it.
10-4.
Pretty sure the Avatar can't get us. Shadowhawk, get sensor locked, bitch.
Got a lock.
Okay.
How can I help?
Affirmative.
I literally only need one piece of the avatar, so I can pretty much just what about on the avatar? Yeah, these are still fine hit numbers. I'm gonna heat the avatar up so that it doesn't fire its fucking massive double Gauss rifles at me. That is a unit that can absolutely just like rip a hole in me and fuck my shit up pretty bad.
Got it. Aye, aye.
Ooh, right in the CT. Enjoy that, bitch. Oh, it's just opened. We literally did no internal damage to it. That's interesting.
Standing
It's
by.
sketchy. Let's go over here. Get the spore cloud cover and decent amount of evasion. Turn that off. Oh, very nice. Okay. Blast his ass. Oh, we missed. Oh, we got all 3 lasers, though. Oh, we got him in the head, baby. We got him in the head. It's a big headshot.
I'm here.
That is a big, bad headshot right there. Turn off the narc. I want to save money. Engine crit.
Didn't expect that.
That'll make him pretty warm.
Ready, Commander.
We only need 2. We only need 1 piece of the avatar. We need at least 2 pieces of the Shadowhawk. So that's the one that we have to be focused on, like actually
Throttle up.
making sure that he punches out. Okay, I only want 1 Inferno MML because otherwise they're spending too much money. I'll turn off one of the machine guns as well,
Sending a message.
just in case we miss one.
Last, I see.
Okay.
Leave
Well-
watch over him.
4 salvageable parts, Jesus Christ. I guess we got an engine kill. Must have cracked his torso open.
Ready for orders.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know if I can do anything with T-Bone this turn. Yeah, I think we just set up to get ready to
Acknowledged.
loop around here. Dunzo. And then Valor also just braces here.
At last, I see.
At last, I see.
I got you.
I'm gonna guess that YouTube is broken again. You guys are probably saying things and I'm missing them. Yep, I missed a bunch of stuff. Hang on. Oh, god damn it, YouTube. Stop giving me ads. It's crazy that you can get ads on your own videos. What do we got? In Classic, an Excel engine is okay if you have enough armor. What's an avatar? Can it throw rocks or set people on fire? Reading that Freelancer's doc, I don't see what's wrong with trying to fuse a Thunderbolt with a Scorpion. That's what Mad Murdoch said, too. He was like, what the fuck you think? You think you can do better than I can? I know it's possible, God, I just need more time. Gunship is absolutely majestic. I was not expecting a mech warrior named Subscribe with a Mr. Bean portrait. Yeah, man. It's awesome. Avatar is a good mech in many ways, but I often bash it because of the ISXL. Thunder Scorpion sounds like the best thing ever. Yeah, man, I was cooking with that one. Mad Murdoch is an absolute mad genius. Which means that I'm a mad genius because I'm actually the one that came up with it technically.
Watch those heat levels. Got something you want done?
Huh?
Commander.
Oh, there they are. Okay. No more music? Did the sound bug have returned?
Receiving you.
Counting down the days until the players revolt and use... Turn the freelancers into Clan Thunder Scorpion?
Receiving you.
I mean, the plan is that the clans will eventually become a part of the campaign. They aren't going to start as being part of the campaign, though. And salvaging clan tech is going to be a way to improve your mechs in a very big way. Ripping a Clan XL engine out of an enemy mech and slotting it into yours is definitely a good way to make your mech better. Oh, he's already sensor locked. Whatever. I'm not doing it. Oh, never mind. I can't do anything. Never mind. Never mind.
Hey,
Okay, we're definitely getting some kind of like sound bug type stuff going on here.
throttling up.
Slightly upset about it.
Hunting through the back.
We're gonna have to do a restart after this mission, guys. See that the music has suddenly decided to
I'm here.
come back, and now it's gone again. Oh, now it's back again. It can't make up its mind. The music doesn't know what's going on. We target painting you.
Standing by. Ready to rock.
Good to go.
Should we just let it go? It's gonna be pretty hot from walking through fire. Ow! Hey, that hurt, man. Be nice.
Okay, you can cut it out now.
Oh, that was a
Yes,
mistake.
Commander.
Turn off the laser. Hit him with the flamers. All we actually have to do is destroy its side torso. If we destroy the side torso, we get the whole mech. Or not, we get enough of the mech that we don't care about the rest of it.
Talk to me.
Music's gone again, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
Confirmed.
Fucking sound bug, dude. That's not even the fault of the modders, by the way. That's just in the game. That is what it is.
Take that as a lesson.
I ran into this bug long before I ever downloaded BTA.
Ready, Commander.
This game is buggy as fuck.
Throttle up. Sending a message.
He's stressed. He definitely should be.
Hauling ass.
Oh yeah, now the voice lines are getting buggy. They're cutting in and out and shit.
Waiting for orders.
What does Thunder Scorpion offer me, though? It's literally a meme. It's actually pretty much impossible. I guess you could technically do it with Frankenmech rules, but, like, I'm not allowing Franken mechs in the freelancers campaign. It's really fucked. If anything, you would want like a Goliath or something with a Thunderbolt torso on it. Because then that's basically like a quad V, and it'll get like a 360 turret torso, which is actually like reasonably quite good.
Someone let me borrow their pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
That's a great line. I love that line. Okay, we're done.
For House Arano.
Clan Thunder Scorpion offers you all the hard spirits you can survive. They are certainly not made from mech coolant. Don't believe the rumors. Okay, this thing is straight up going to explode if we don't get him to punch out and or destroy his side torso. So we're just going to get a side torso kill here.
Acknowledged.
Yep, side torso kill. That's going to be, I think 2 or 3 pieces.
Salvage that.
3 salvageable parts, perfect. Certainly send them a message, Commander. Oh yeah, listen to that beautiful sound bug. Fuck's sakes, man. What you're saying is free mech coolant? Not free, you still have to buy it. I don't know, the players are founding the clan, not me. I am glad that we took some money, though, for sure. 30% contract increase for destroying the mechs is pretty worth. We got 723,000 C-bills. That is a mistake. The heat sink is used in the distilling process out in the periphery. Okay. We only need 1 piece of an avatar? Ooh. Man, the mortar carrier is so tempting. Hang on. This thing is really fucking good. We're gonna take 2 pieces of the Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk is not like an endgame mech for us, though. That's the thing. Case times 3 is very tempting to take. Money, I'm told, can be exchanged for goods and services, may be useful. We gotta take the Shadowhawk, man, for sure. We get the case. Man, I really wanted that case. We got half of a Strider, an AC-10, 2 tons of Gauss ammo. How useful for us. MG ammo half is actually somewhat useful. Airburst and guided mortar ammo, SRM. Okay. Shadowhawk 5M is one of the good upgrades. Yeah, it is. It's a very good mech. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth and say, you know, oh, I don't want a 55-ton mech with endo steel and good hard slots and an XL engine inside of it and double heatsink kit. That sounds terrible. No, it's definitely a good mech. The thing is, though, I want mechs with very specific quirks. And the Shadowhawk is not one of the mechs that has one of those quirks. It has improved life support, which does something somewhat useful, so it's better than the Griffin that we have, I think. I mean, I'm still going to take 2 55-ton Inner Sphere mechs over the Vapor Eagles that we have. Because the Vapor Eagles are clan mechs and they can't melee. And meleeing for a medium mech like that is pretty important. Okay. Guys, I need to kill the stream for like 5 minutes while I reboot the game, because otherwise the sound bug is going to annoy the crap out of me. So, reboot. just going to save that. Improved life support only matters underwater and in low atmosphere or void. Major, I will look it up while the game is rebooting, and I will tell you exactly what it does in this specifically. In BTA, it does something different. Okay, so I'll see you guys in 5 minutes here.